Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an adventure out to a fire tower. You know, recently I've been visiting a few fire towers, but this one's not in the Adirondacks. It's in the central New York area, and it's going to be one of the shortest hikes that I've done. Yeah, about 1,000 feet. So let's go check this place out anyways. Let's go. So this is the Berry Hill Fire Tower. It's a 59-foot international derrick tower located on top of Berry Hill Mountain. Berry Hill Mountain has the elevation of 1,971 feet. And so once we get to the top, we're over 2,000 feet. The United States Forest Service provided this tower to the state of New York, and it was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps. Now, I've talked many times about the forest fires in the Adirondacks. Well, down here in central New York in the Catskills, they suffered a lot of the same fate. But this tower was built to look over the newly reforested state lands that was susceptible to fire and was first staffed in 1935. The tower served as an active lookout station until the end of the 1988 season. It was officially closed in 1989. In 1993, the tower was placed on the National Historic Lookout Register. And it wasn't until 1999 that the state identified this tower as a project to be rehabilitated and allow public access. But it wasn't until September of 2021 that the tower was finally refurbished and opened to the public. So Berry Hill Fire Tower is the only fire tower on public lands in central New York that is open to the public. Right now we're over 2,000 feet. Like I said, the elevation up here was 1,971 feet plus 59 feet of this tower. We're over 2,000 feet. Hard to believe. You can almost drive to this thing. And it is one of the highest points in Chenango County. And if you're hiking the 580-mile long Finger Lakes Trail, the trail goes right by here. And the wind is whipping. I'm sure the camera's picking that up. But if you're not hiking the trail, you can always stop by. It's about a 1,000-foot hike here. And it's not hard at all. It's pretty neat up here. And we went through a tornado warning last night where I'm staying, which is only about 5 miles from here, Balsam Pond Campground, which I'll have a review out on. And I barely got my awning in last night. Almost lost my awning on the camper, but you can have spectacular views up here. And it's not the clearest of days, but you can see quite far out. And I'm glad there's windows in here because, man, it would be windy without them. I imagine it was quite windy last night with that tornado warning. But anyways, we're going to take this in for a little bit, hike back down to the truck, and then find our next adventure. Alright folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.